This is Feature Minor. So with the final experiment, I've made a few videos over the last few months, and in my videos I've given the final experiment the benefit of the doubt, and I've considered that they possibly really did go to Antarctica, and I've considered that they possibly really did see a 24-hour sun. And then I've come to some conclusions about what that could mean for flat Earth. So if you want to get caught up on all that, I'll leave a link in the comment section in the description box. But I've also approached this from another angle, where I've considered that this could have been recreated in a movie studio or something, because there has been a lot of anomalies that have been discovered with snow where the footprints weren't showing up, and there's been the vape gate thing where it looked like Witsit was taking a vape hit to make it look like cold air was coming out of his mouth, where you could see visible condensation coming out of his mouth because it should have been cold enough for that. So they're saying, oh, well, the air was too dry and stuff like that. So I've caught a lot of stuff as far as, you know, if it's possible that they recreated the situation to make it look like there was 24 hours sun, plus with that green screen that popped up on Will Duffy's jacket. So there was a lot of evidence that, yeah, there could have been some funny stuff going on. So in this video, we're going to cover another anomaly that I've came across. And so it looks like there's this situation where the 24-hour sun should have possibly been behaving differently, where, look, when the sun gets low on the horizon, usually you would expect it to get orange, because whenever you see the sun getting low, the sky changes and you get sunset conditions. So with the 24-hour sun, as we saw the sun bounce up and down, over and over again, well, when it went down and low to the horizon, the question is, should have we saw sunset-like conditions? So this is one of those things where it would kind of take more of us to join in on this discussion. So if you have any ideas about this or anything to share about this, please leave a comment and let us know. Let's have the discussion in the comment section about, should have they saw sunset-like conditions when that sun got low? Because I know they're saying it didn't set, but it did get low at times, where it got pretty low to the horizon. So is this something where we should have started seeing the sun get orange and, you know, the sky getting orange, and should have there been sunset-like conditions visible when the sun was getting low to the horizon, and then as it bounced back up, it would get back more normal? Is this what we should have saw, or is there some reason why it didn't do that, just because maybe they're in Antarctica or what? Because it's one of those things where it makes you think, and it's like, well, you know, none of us really saw a 24-hour sun before except for the people that went there. So we really don't know how the sun is actually supposed to behave. But this does make sense, where I would think that it's possible that if the sun gets low, even if it doesn't set, shouldn't there still be sunset-like conditions going on in the atmosphere? So another thing is, we saw how the sun was changing shape, where it looked like the sun was pretty much getting squashed and then turning back to a circle, and as it was going up and down, it would look like it was basically changing shape. And was that normal? That's another thing that we have to investigate and look further into. And so there is people saying that they were down there and they added the sun with CGI.
So the original video is just your typical video where you film the sky, the blue sky, and then you just, hey, put the sun there like in a video game, or like a CGI compilation like NASA does, whatever.
So that's one of the possibilities that people are throwing out there, that it looks like they were filming the sky, and maybe there was times where they added the sun to make it look like the sun was still in the sky. They could throw the sun in there through computer technology, but then what about the shadows and all that? I don't know. There's all types of options to explore, but the main thing I think is with this sunset-like conditions observation. Should have there been sunset-like conditions? And why was the sun turning to different shapes in the sky. I think those are the main things that we have to look into when trying to figure this out. So let me know what you come up with in the comment section and description box. I'm gonna leave some links for you if you want to catch up on my other videos on the final experiment. Plus, I'm going to have some more observations about the final experiment that you're going to want to see. I'll have those videos out in a week or two. So there's a lot more other things that were very unusual that I didn't hear a whole lot of people talking about. So we're going to cover those in another video. So be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to leave links to my social media, my Feature Mind store, my free email newsletters, and much more. If you would like to support this channel, please donate as little as $1 to help keep this channel online by becoming a YouTube member or a monthly patron. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been Feature Mind signing off.